Nangangati na naman ang itlog ko. Nangangati na naman ang itlog ko. Ka. Nangangati na naman ang itlog ko. Nangangati na naman ang itlog ko. Ka.
Yow. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dashing, and this is week 6 of the UWMA. I am the coach of Team Kati, Itlog, and this week we take on Callum and Team Land Down Under. So his team consists of Mega, Absol, Greninja, Goldengo, Iron Moth, Komao, Cryogonal, Gastrodon, Arbok, Cradily, and he opted for Omni Dark. Okay, so that's gonna be the Absol, if I remember correctly. So Omni Dark is actually one of the better ones, I would say. Gets access to like a lot of like stupid moves like Wicked Blow, stuff like that. Parting Shot. But I guess, does Absol already get Parting Shot? I don't remember. So yeah, he would get access to that if in this case. So I am running Lefty Sylveon, E-Belt Metagross, AV Conk, Banded Dragonite, AV Hoopa, and Boots Moltres. So the quick thing here is Metagross can go wild with the shift gear. We can do like Zen Headbutt versus the Komao and the EQ versus the Goldengo. The only problem is Gastrodon, so I did put Hidden Power Grass and went with like a minus Spidef nature. So we could set up on, we could set up on a lot of things because it's going to be hard for them to like Oko Metagross. The mon is just too bulky, right? Hopefully we can get some burns with Moltres. That's like one of the reason I brought it, in case it's like a DD, Komao, and Sylveon's already 2 chip. I'm running Yawn on Sylveon as well, so that's another deterrent for like sweeping potential. And then AV Hoopa, because a lot of special attackers here with the Gren and the Iron Moth, just to keep them in check, just in case their Scarf or their, what do you call that, energy booster. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out the battle, see how it went. So we leads Gastrodon on the Dragonite. So I did run Banded Dragonite just because I wanted to go Outrage here. He does not have a Fairy type. Even if he brings out the Goldengo, that's still gonna eat a big chunk. We just go for the Outrage. We do 87. Holy shit. He goes for the Skull, trying to get a burn, as well as break our Multiscale. This would have been rough if he got the burn there. That would have been oof. Fair play to him. He just decides to sack it. I guess he didn't want Goldengo. I guess from like the damage roll, he didn't want to leave Goldengo in such a low HP. And if I do get the 3 turns, he can counter with like a Dazzling Gleam, right? And he goes for the Gleam, and yeah, I am locked into 3 turns. So yeah, had he switched there, we would have taken, 44, so 88%. He would have been, within range of hazards if I brought any hazard mon. So yeah, I think we can just switch out here, especially since we are confused to the Sylveon. He goes for the Dazzling Gleam. I don't know, maybe expecting Hoopa, right? Maybe Hoopa could have come out. But yeah, we get some lefties back. What do we do here? We go for a Yawn. Interesting. Predicting him to switch, we go for a Yawn. I guess, he didn't want to take a Shadow Ball if we were Scarfed or something. So we get a Yawn off and we get momentum here. But he does go for a U-turn just to, let us know that he has some stuff. We go for Baton Pass, get Hoopa. He goes for Trick. Ooh, it was Scarfed. Interesting. And he gets the AV, doesn't really matter. We have a Scarf Hoopa now, so that's gonna outspeed the whole team as long as no one's Scarfed. Iron Moth comes in. We just go for the knockoff, do a shit ton of damage. It was Boots. Oh, gets the big U-turn, but not enough. We do have some defensive EVs here. That's good damage, right? That's really good damage. Hoopa is in. What does he go for? We go for the Moltres play as he Mega Evolves. Goes for Baddy Bad. Ooh! That's one of the Let's Go moves. Dark Let's Go. And he goes for a Rock Tomb. Gets the chip. Interesting. So at least we know 2 moves of it already. And screens are gonna be annoying. I don't remember if I prepped anything for that. And he goes for Parting Shot. Damn, that's sick. We go for Power Up Punch, get a crit. Pretty good. But Como is in. Is he set up? Is he, what do you call this? Iron Defense, maybe? Yep, Iron Defense, yep. We go for the knockoff. So Iron Defense, we're not really that scared just because we can just yawn it out, right? He goes for a Toxic play. That's pretty good. I guess reading our Sylveon and gets an Iron Head there. We go for Hyper Voice. Get the kill. I guess he didn't want, you know... I guess Iron Moth could have lived the Hyper Voice, right? But if we had like Psychic instead, it would have KO'd. And we may be... Oh, he doesn't go Iron Moth. He goes for Gren. What do we do here? He goes T-Spikes. Interesting. Gets the Poison type. What do you call this? Resists the Hyper Voice. Goes for Scald. Doesn't get the KO. Interesting. And he was Life Orb. And we take him out with a Psychic. Oh, maybe some miscalculations on his part. He goes for Mega Absol here. We go for Conk. We can just punch here. And we are Guts, if I'm not mistaken. So we can just... Oh, he goes for the Parting Shot. I guess he doesn't really have much options at this point. We just go for the CC. That's gonna lower our defenses even more. But even then, even at -1, I don't think he has anything to hit us with. He goes for the Baddy Bad just to set up a Reflect. But does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. Even -1 through a Reflect, we still OHKO. And that's gonna be GG. It's dashing. So this was a... He had a bad matchup, if I'm being honest. Maybe if he set up spikes earlier, but we did have like defog on Moltres because that was kind of a concern. But yeah, generally just a bad matchup. Like even if a lot of our mons fell, Metagross could always have a chance to like... I think Metagross and Dragonite really made the matchup hard. Just the Banded Outrage did too much damage. Like we take a free mon from the start of the game and that would like destroy his, you know, momentum. So yeah, if you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys for the next one. Cheers.